What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video. It's about some Friday picks for today. Today is Flex Friday, and we got a pretty solid slate for the NBA today that we're going to be covering. Of course, we're going to be looking to sweep all these picks and cash out on these plays. Of course, if you guys are looking to cash out on these picks, comment down below which ones you will be tailing. And don't forget to smash that like button as well as hit that hype button that is right by the comment section. It does go a very long way. So if you guys do want to support the channel, hit that hype button and do smash the subscribe button as well. We are so close to 45,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to join me on this journey, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications. A lot of these plays are super high value. PrizePicks does love to take out the best plays from the board or change them up throughout the day. So if you guys want them as soon as they drop, smash that post notification bell. Some of you guys have been missing a lot of the plays that we've been posting on Instagram. So if you guys do want to actually get access to my personal plays, check out my Instagram at PickPlayYT. Maybe posting another personal play later there today. And we are so close to 10,000 followers on Instagram. So once we do hit there, I have mentioned it before in previous videos. Once we do hit 10,000 followers on Instagram, I will be doing a huge giveaway. So if you guys want to be a part of that, be a part of the follow base on Instagram at PickPlayYT before we actually hit 10,000 subscribers. So I also wanted to show you guys some of the huge winnings that the outlet has been posting. Of course, they've been putting a lot of EV plays recently, some esports plays, a lot of CS2, and I've been seeing a lot of esports plays cashing out recently, especially from the outlet. So that just shows that they don't only just post one sport. They're gonna have a huge day for NFL Sunday. I'm already knowing it. The last couple of NFL Sundays have been extremely profitable, and VIP members have just been posting their wins constantly. You can see these are all the members, hundreds of members posting their plays multiple times a day. 80 to 240 for De'Aaron Fox on Jalen Johnson as well for today's plays. Very profitable day. Analysts posting multiple plays throughout the day. So if you guys do want to get some plays, some exclusive picks, the max locks on VIP are absolutely so consistent, and they have been winning the members the most money. So if you guys do want access to that, go ahead and join up on the Discord. Link will be in the description below. Now, like I said, we do got some great plays ahead of us for today. So without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play today, we'll be going over to the rebounds plus assists tab, and this line will also have an alternate to it. We'll be scrolling down all the way to the Houston versus Denver Nuggets game. And right now, I do like this play, but it is also pretty risky, just simply because he has hit this line so much. He's actually 5 in a row, and not only that, he's hit this against some pretty solid teams. Orlando, great defense. Cleveland, pretty solid defense. Milwaukee as well. So if we look here on Outlier, which again, if you guys don't already have access to the Outlier app, you guys can click the link in the description below to get access to all of their historical data. You will be able to access EV plays, boost plays, arbitrage bets, middle bets, and more. And you will be able to get it for a 7-day free trial. So you can click the link in the description below to get that. But Alfred Sengun, he's hit this line in 10 straight matchups. If we look at the last 20 games, he's actually 15 out of 20, 75% on this line. Now, this is actually pretty solid, but of course, when you guys see numbers like this, 10 out of 10 in his last 10 games, it is a bit scary just to see, like, okay, he's been on this huge streak. When is he going to end it? His line is at 16.5. He used to be at 14.5. So his lines have just been going up a little bit more. Maybe later in the day it might get bumped to even higher, but overall, this is a pretty solid line. It's cashed me out multiple times, and it just makes sense to go for it again. If it's been working, go ahead and try it again. We've seen it multiple times in previous video cash out. Head to head, 67% of the time he's hit this line. In the last matchup, though, he did go on the under. But overall, this matchup is still going to be tough going up against Denver. They are 5th in rebounds allowed and 7th in assists allowed. Very unfavorable matchup. And versus the center position, they are actually pretty solid when it comes to rebounds allowed. They're giving up 14.6 rebounds allowed per game, as well as 4.6 assists per game on average. They're a very favorable matchup when it comes to that center position. But Jokic may be shooting a lot. He probably will be playing, Alfred Sengun probably will be playing a little bit more towards the perimeter, depending on how Jokic plays this game offensively. But Alfred Sengun, he should have a lot of rebound chances this game. And he's actually exceeded 16.5, averaging 18.7 rebounds, which is definitely very high. It's a little bit higher, a decent amount higher than his actual line. So that is a bit comforting. We've seen a lot of centers. We got Vucevic going on the over for his line. Naz Reid going on the over for his line. Demontis bonus came close but did not go on the over. So we've seen a decent amount of centers, but him specifically, he's averaging a lot of minutes. He's getting a bunch of shot attempts. He's also been passing a lot for a center. So I really do like this line for the over. And overall, if you guys like this play, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. The alternate line, though, is definitely going to be the rebounds. Similarly, he's very consistent with this line as well. 8 out of 10 in his last 10 games, averaging 11.1. Now, head-to-head, he is not so hot, 33%. He's only hit this line one time in the past. So, alternately, if you guys like this play, this is pretty solid. On PrizePicks, I do believe this is 9.5 that is showing on Outlier. But on PrizePicks, let's just check if it is the same thing. It may be 9.5. Either way, I do like that line for the over still, even if it is 9.5. But yeah, it is 9.5. It's already becoming a popular play. So do think it's a pretty solid line. Either way, both picks, the rebounds plus assists or the rebounds line is definitely very, very solid. He's going up against a team that is averaging almost 15 rebounds allowed per game versus centers. So the overall read is there. We've hit multiple times on this line in the past. So why not go for it again? If you guys do like this play, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. For our next line, we'll be going over to the points plus assist tab right here. We'll be scrolling down to Peyton Pritchard for 21.5 points plus assists. This line will be for more. He's going to a team that he just played against in the Brooklyn Nets. He just had 27 points plus assists against them. Pretty solid game. His line is at 21.5. Just got moved up from 19.5, I believe. That was his line in the last game going up against the Brooklyn Nets, and he had a pretty solid game. Decent amount of minutes as well. He's averaging 31.3 within his last 10 games, and in his last 2 matchups, he's had 33 plus minutes with 35 minutes versus that Brooklyn Nets game. Now, the reason why I do like this line is the matchup, of course. Looking here, he's going to a team that is 23rd in points allowed, 27th in assists allowed, very favorable matchup. And if we look at the point guard position, they are 11th in points allowed as well as 21st in assists allowed. Decently favorable matchup, but they're giving up what he needs to go on the over for this line at 24.9 points per game on average and 9.2 assists allowed per game on average. So right now, this is a pretty solid line. And on top of that, Peyton Pritchard, he's exceeded 21.5 points with assists in 9 out of his last 10 games versus the bottom 10 defenses for assists allowed. He's averaging 26.8 points with assists against these teams. So similarly, other point guards that have gone over for him, we got Cade Cunningham. We've got not too many actually. You got Jalen Suggs, Emmanuel Quickly, and that's about it. And him, Peyton Pritchard. So the reason why I do like this line also is because you got a couple of guards that they have to split their attention for. Derek White, you got Jaylen Brown as well. So right now, Peyton Pritchard, he's probably the last of their problems when it comes to the guards. They're fixing more of their attention on Jaylen Brown. So most likely, Peyton Pritchard will have a lot more open shots this game, a lot more shot attempts. So they probably will adjust their defense a little bit towards him since he did go on the over for his line at 22 points. But most of the time, Jaylen Brown, he's had about 30 points last game. They're going to be fixing to look more towards him to defend him more. So I do like this play for the over. And if you guys do want another solid play to tail with it, the Curry free pick on Better right now is absolutely huge. It is another points with assist line, but for 0.5, which is absolutely free. All you need is 1 assist or 1 point to go on the over for this line. You can tell this with any pick that you guys are confident in the day. And you get this when you use code TROPHY. That is TROPHY. And you'll also get another bonus, which is a free $10 as well as up to $200 bonus on your first deposit. This is available. This app is basically available almost everywhere in the U.S., which is absolutely great. And they have the highest payout boost. Now, I've seen people win up to $10,000 from a single 2-pick play. Now, their mystery multipliers as well as all of their payout increases, it is absolutely insane. They're offering the highest of all DFS apps, and nobody's actually competing them on. Nobody's really on their level at all when it comes to these payout boosts. You can win up to 10,000x on your picks. So just by placing a simple 2-pick play, if you have that free pick as well as another play that you guys are confident in, you can actually win up to 1,000x on your play. That's absolutely insane compared to PrizePicks, which is just 3x on your simple 2-pick play. So you guys definitely do take advantage of the huge payout boost, and you'll automatically win up to these huge payout boosts when you use code TROPHY. That is TROPHY, and you'll also be able to get an additional $10 for free. So click the link in the description below to download the Better app today. Before our final pick today. I did want to let you guys know, if you guys get this video to 300 likes, I got you guys with a bonus pick in the next video. We've been having some great reads recently. Hopefully we can get the results that we want in today's video. So if you guys do want a bonus pick, smash that like button and also smash the subscribe button. We'll be going over to the points plus rebounds tab, scrolling down all the way down to the Mavericks versus the Pelicans game. We'll be looking for Max Christie, which is 14.5 points plus rebounds. This line will be for more. Now, Max Christie, he's been playing very, very solid within the last couple of games. And besides this game against Minnesota, he had 1 points plus rebounds. I do believe there's something that happened there. Yeah, he didn't have that many minutes. He had 18 minutes, but he just wasn't his game. I believe he got taken out. But he's actually 9 out of 10 in this line within his last 10 games. 90%, averaging 16.8 within his last 10 games. Head-to-head, he's 67% as well. In the last 2 matchups against Pelicans, he got on the over for this line. So at 14.5, I definitely do have him go on the over, especially the matchup is there. He's going to be a team that is the last in the league when it comes to giving up points versus the shooting guard position. They're giving up an average of 32.1 points per game on average. Extremely favorable, and he's a type of player that when he gets an open shot, he definitely does hit it. So he definitely most likely will be able to get a lot of open shots. The main focus for their guards will definitely be either Cooper Flag, or actually he is in the starting lineup today. So normally they would have him or Klay Thompson in that starting lineup, but he's confirmed to be in the starting lineup for today, so that's even better. Overall, again, this matchup is there versus a team that is very favorable when it comes to points allowed. So right now, I really do like this line for the over. And on top of that, him just being able to exceed this in 10 out of his last 11 games, averaging 17 points plus rebounds, is definitely very impressive. He's going to be a team that, if we look here, almost all of their shooting guards that they've played against have gotten the over for. You got Austin Reeves, Moses Moody, Brandon Pajemski, Buddy Hield. These are all players that even some of them can't even create for themselves. Buddy Hield went on the over for this line. So this just shows Max Christie definitely has the capabilities to go on the over for this line. He's getting high minutes. He's averaging 30.5 minutes, as well as the last game he saw a high of 37.4 minutes in that game. So I do really like this line for the over. And I also forgot to mention that on Instagram, we actually hit our play for the day. Tyrese Maxey for 33.5 points plus rebounds. This is our play that we posted for the personal pick, the guaranteed personal play for PrizePicks. Again, we have been hitting on PrizePicks for the personal plays. So if you guys do want access to these picks, I do post them on Instagram. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at PickPlugYT if you guys do want access to those plays. And go ahead, make sure to let me know if you guys do want me to post a play for tomorrow, Flex Friday. We definitely will have something cooked up for Flex Friday. So let me know if you want me to post it. And if you guys do want additional exclusive plays, go ahead and join up on the outlet. They've been cooking recently, and all of the members in VIP have constantly been eating. I've been taking some plays from them myself, and overall it's been very, very successful. So if you guys do want access to that, click the link in the description below to join up on the Discord. That will be it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below your favorite pick of the day. Doesn't have to be from this video, just a confident pick that you guys have. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.